I'm excited to do this with you. Coming around. Hello, I am Michelle and I'm the founder of Faithful Workouts, and I'm really excited to do this workout with you today. How about if we all just start marching to get warmed up here, okay? So get marching. Let me tell you a little bit about today. Well, first of all, I was going to film this outside because I'm in Florida, right? Do you know it's colder in Sarasota, Florida than Evergreen, Colorado? So my Evergreen friends, just know it is warmer there than here, and it's kind of windy. So I thought, no way, I'm gonna come inside. So here we go, step tap, just like this. I'll get some music going, but today I'm gonna keep the music a little bit quieter because I really wanna talk to you about form, and we're gonna be doing some tricky moves here. We're gonna be doing some what I call multi-muscle movements. And this is my go-to. When I have, I really feel like I want to get a great workout, little short on tie, I go to multi-muscle. Come here now, really bringing those elbows back, feel a nice stretch in the hip flexor, quad. Because you can be super effective and efficient. We're going to be working different muscle groups at the same time. All right, sound fun? You're like, yeah, so excited. All right, overhead punch here, really stretching out the side. And so what happens when you're working multiple muscle groups, you'll also notice that your heart rate gets elevated. So you get a cardio workout while you're doing double the work on the muscles across the body, really reaching it out. Now I'm going to be using a band, some loops, some different equipment. If you don't have any, use body weight, or you can pick up some cans around the house or whatever you have. I'm also going to be using some weights. And again, you just use what you have and you can do options. Okay, so we'll get started here in just a minute, doing some nice stretching. You're like, I feel like we're already started. I mean started with the multi-muscle. While we're finishing up our dynamic stretching, which is really important to do before you do any workout, I want to tell you about some upcoming things we have going on at Faithful Workouts. On January 1st, I'm going to be doing a live workout to kick off 2021. I've got some Bible studies and different things planned, but on January 11th, we're kicking off our Do This, Not That 10-day challenge. This is going to be awesome. It's going to include daily emails that show you literally do this, don't do this. Little tidbits, little pieces that can really add up. Things like, instead of soda, drink this. Instead of creamer, use this. But we're also going to talk about changing the way you think. Instead of this thought, can we work on changing it to this? Instead of, I have to exercise, you think, I get to exercise. Instead of, I have to go on a diet, you think, I get to eat healthy weight. See how that makes such a difference? Just right there. So it's 10 days, included during that 10-day challenge, live workouts. I'm going to do some meal prepping, cooking with you. Zoom, where we're going to get on, divide up into some small groups, set some goals. I'm going to teach you how to set goals. We'll check in with you on those goals. I mean, it really is daily emails, live events, and accountability. Who's in? I hope you are. All right, just a squat and reach, squat, reach, and then I'll start the music and we'll get going on multi-muscle movements. If you are new to working out, I want you to just maybe do one part of that multi-muscle movement. If I'm doing lunges with bicep curls, maybe just do the lunge or just do the bicep curl. And then I'm also going to show some options when I'm on the ground on ways that you can do it in a chair. All right, let me start the music and we'll get going. All right, keep marching there. Gentlemen, keep the music a little quieter today. Just giving us a little beat in the background. So I'm going to start with some medium weights. I don't know what that is for you. I'm going to grab some 10-pounders here. And what I'm going to do is back step lunge to biceps. Okay, I want you to keep marching as I show you this move. So stay here marching, back step lunge, my knees above my ankle, weights on the heel of the front leg. I step back, I do a bicep, I hold it, I do a second bicep, I come in and switch legs. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Another bicep, step in. Good. Like that. It's tough. Now you can also just do a tap back, or you can just do lunges. Just do biceps. Or just do lunges, okay? And in. Right there. You got it. Keep that weight on the heel of the front foot. We're going to do 6 more. Core nice and strong, bringing it up and in, shoulders back and down. You never want to pull your shoulders up by your ears. I think we have 2 more. 1 more. Okay, I'm going to put down 1 weight. Keep 1 weight. Toes out at an angle, nice and wide. Reach and pull. Now, if I go too fast, I want you to take it slower. When you're only 5'2.5" like me, I don't have so far to travel. Now, I'm really keeping the weight on both my heels and coming all the way up. Good. Really good for that back, for the legs. We have 5 more. Elbow pulls up and back. Working lots of muscles. Switch sides. That's it. Come on, get those legs moving. I hope you're going to join me in some of the January events. We also have a virtual retreat. And here's how it's going to work. Starts on Friday, the January 22nd in the evening, and then we continue on Saturday, January 23rd. 2 more. Okay, we're now going into a half squat, core strong, making a figure 8 with your arms. So, January 22nd, 23rd, going to be helping you break free from sugar. But help you with your identity. Who are you, really? Who are you created to be? We're going to talk about what healthy really looks like. Yeah, we're going to help you get off sugar, but what should you be putting in? Big. How to avoid temptations or obstacles that have gotten in your way in the past. That will all be online. And here's the cool thing. If you bring a friend, someone who doesn't know Faithful Workouts, or maybe you're not currently a member, it's free, okay? If you're a member, I want you, if you bring somebody, it's free for both of you. So, $39 if you don't come with a friend or someone you know, or it's free. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, water. And then I want you to fast feet it. All right? Fast feet or march. And I'm going to get a chair, and I'm going to show you some of this in a chair and some on the ground. Keep moving those feet. All right. Fast feet. I want you to keep going because I'm going to show you this next series. When I'm on the ground and I'm having a ball behind my back, you can stick a ball behind your back, behind a chair, right here, if you have a back to it. Keep those feet moving. Or you can put a pillow, or you can come in a chair or grunt. So there's lots of options how to do this. So if I'm on the ground doing sit-ups, I want your bottom on the front part, doing up and twist. So you're really doing everything that I'm doing. You're just doing it in a chair. It's not easy, but it's a little bit gentler for some of you, okay? So that's your options all right there. Let me now go ahead and get a mat. So, I have light weights, I have a ball, and I have my mat. Just like this. All right, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to use some light weights to start, but I will, if you don't have weights, you can use bands or loops. Really get it nice and low. It's just to support your back there. We have my weights here. Core strong. So just start. Lift, down. But I'm really using core. I'm not doing this. Whether you're in a chair, you don't just move that upper body. It's a lift, okay? So now I'm going to take my arms down low and reach. Low, reach. Just like that. Working deltoid, working your oblique, having your transverse abdominals, rectus abdominis right there. Lift. Lift. Doing good. Lift. Lots of muscles going here. 4 more. Now you don't have to use weights, believe me, it's hard, just moving it. All right, now we're gonna come in with those weights, twist, 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 like that, okay? Now you can stay like this, or it looks like this. You do what you can do here. Twisting using core. Good. We've got 8, 7, 4, 3, 1. Now you can put a band around your feet if you want, or use weights like this. That's it. Lift up that chest. All the way to the ground, all the way up. See what I mean, multi-muscle? Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to put one leg down, and I'm going to come through the inside. So I'm always coming from the inner part of my thigh, arms up, looks like this. Down, up. In a chair, same thing. Weight is optional. And don't just lay into the ball. Really stay engaged and use your core. Using those upper body muscles too. Do lots of core today. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1 more. All right. I'm now going to take and put the ball off to the side. I'm going to use my loop now. Again, you don't have one, that's okay. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to hold here. And as I come up, I press out. And I lift my leg. Okay, alternate. Chair, same thing. Now here's an option. Okay. You got it. 4 more. 2, 1. Now, if you have a ball or a pillow, put it between your knees. Lean back. Squeeze that as hard as you can. Squeeze that ball. Arms up, and we push it out. Now lift those hips. Now it's together. Squeeze the ball. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now take a break just here. Squeeze the ball. Okay, now squeeze the ball, lift up, squeeze, extend the leg, squeeze in. Now we're going to take our band down here. Squeeze it. If you're sitting in a chair, I want you working your inner thigh, squeezing your glute, raising your leg. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready? We're going to switch sides. I'll show you to in a chair. You can either have the ball back there or here. Now we're going to take our hands up overhead and switch it down. Squeeze, squeeze. Now I'm squeezing my glutes as I'm sitting here. Squeezing. Right there. Come on, squeeze inner thigh. So much to think about. If you're just doing part of it, that's okay. 8, 7, 6, 5. All right. Take it down. Ball back behind our back. Okay, on the ground, just sit up. We're going to have one leg bent, one leg straight, and we come up, 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 up. So you're working your quad hip flexor, working core, just like that. Up, up. You got it. All right, switch legs, extend. Not an easy move. Six, 5, keep those elbows back, don't pull on your head. 2, 1. All right, we're going to switch this now. Going to be on your side, okay? Down here, I go like this. My legs here. I raise it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down. Got it? Up, halfway, lift. So we're working outer thigh, inner thigh as well. Up, down. Now standing up, you can just bring your leg out to the side and bring it across. So standing up would look like this. Out, and then you have to hold a chair, and across. Out, and across. Need balance work, huh? There's your beauty on that. All right, right there. One more, up, down, lift, down. Okay, now I'm going to have my hand out in front. I'm going to come all the way up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Up, out. In a chair, just do a side crunch. Up, out. 6. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All right, we're going to switch sides. You start with the leg. You can do it again, standing up. Up, down, lift, down. Up, down, lift. Up, down, lift. Outer thigh, inner thigh. Good. So yeah, I really hope that you start making healthy choices today. You don't have to wait till January 1st. You can start them today. But starting in January, we've got a whole bunch of stuff planned. I was literally so excited. I got out of bed at 4:30 this morning. I don't do that very often. And started planning it. More and more details. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Right here. In, out, in, down. Keep going. I'm going to show a chair. So if you're in a chair, in, out, and down. In, out. Now if that's too much, up, extend, and down. You can just do one leg. was this option when I was on my other side. 3 more. Good. 2. 1 more. All right, let's get a quick sip of water. I keep wanting to pick up my speaker and drink from it. All right. Option 1, using a band, you can stand up. Everybody fast feet. As soon as you get your water, fast feet or march. Standing up, you can come here and you're going to do a bench press and then knee. Bench, knee. Okay? That's your option. Keep going fast feet. Don't stop yet. Option on the ground, I'm going to grab some heavy weights and I'm going to do bench press with leg scissors. Option. Okay? So it looks like this. Keep your fast feet. Keep your fast feet. Here's the option. Okay? All right. So now grab a band or weights. Do it standing or leg. Working multiple muscles. Don't forget with that band, you press it out, bring it in, knee comes up. Right there. Good. 10 seconds. One more. All right. Great job. Now I'm going to grab my band. If you don't have one, you could also use a loop. Even a weight would work here. I'm putting it on one leg. In a chair, do just what I'm doing here, okay? And then I'm going to hold on. I'm going to come a little lower on my band, okay? Just like that. Now, I'm going to lean back. This leg comes up, core engaged, arm out. I pull it back. Just like that. Now, if it's too much, put this leg on the ground. There it is. So here's what it looks like over here. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Switch legs, switch arms, switch everything. Okay, hold on to it. This leg straight, this leg bent, arm out, and pull. Love this song. Just talking about what we think is impossible. It's possible with God. If it's in His will, if your motives are in line with His will, He's there to help you. Pull. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going back now to the ball behind my back. Do it in the chair if you want to. Right here, put it behind that back. I'm going to keep my band here. If you don't have one, you can use a loop. You can use some weights if you want. Hands go out in front, like this now. Pull back, rhomboid, core. Told you, lots of core today. Pull back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. This move you can do standing or on the ground. I'm going to have one light weight. It's in my one hand, opposite leg extends. I'm going to scoot up here like this. Now my palm is pointing upward and I lift it. just like that, okay? Standing up, like this. Go where you can go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. All right, we're going to switch sides and lift. Up. Now pull that core, engage your core. Like I said, we're working a lot of muscles, working glutes, hamstrings, triceps, and core. You got this. Six more. 2, 1. All right. Now, I'm going to come up, and I'm going to get now one medium weight again. All right. So I'm going to put it in one hand, one leg here. It looks like this. I come down, and I come all the way up. Now, when I come up, I'm going to do a row. Down, row, down, row. You got it. Four more. Squeeze it up. 3, 2, 1 more. Here, we're going to switch sides. Now, weight's option, guys, okay? You don't have to go as low as I'm going. And up. You got it. Balance, core, legs, upper body. Come on. We got it. I get my balance back. 5 more. 3 more. 2, 1. All right. Now I'm going to hold that weight like this. I'm going to squat to a shoulder press. And I'm going to bring a knee up now, okay? Doing. You got this. So often we don't realize we're getting a cardio workout during strength. We're focusing so much on the movements, which is awesome. We don't notice that our heart rate and our breathing rate has increased. You might not be gasping for air, but it's working. That heart's pumping. Got 4 more, each side. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Other side. All right, water break. All right, getting light weights, and I'm going to do some reverse fly. So everybody fast feet, fast marching, whatever you can do. Reverse fly. Weight centered on my feet, and I lift it up like that. During this exercise, you're working core, upper back, and we're going to do 4, and then we're going to switch to 4 shoulder presses, like this. Up, up, up. Now it comes up. 2 more. take it down, right here. Up, up. 2, 1, and up. Out, in. One more. Take it down. Up, up, up. You got it. And here. Press and in. Press and in. Press. One more set. 4, 3. Core's pulling in. 2, 1. Up. Press in. Good. All right. I'm going to get a loop right here. And I'm going to hold a wide leg squat to start. Arm is out. Hand here. Pull, back, pull. You got it. Now option, up, down. If you have a band, you can do that. If you have really light weights, you can hold one in each hand or your water bottles. The extended arm stays extended directly out from the body. Shoulders are forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch sides. Ready? And go. Pull. Pull. Good. Keep the weight on your heels. Think of your inner thighs working on this one. That's it. Pull back. Lift up. 8 more. 7. Good. Come on. You got this. I'm feeling my shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm going to get medium weights again. What I want to do is hold a bicep curl, pounce forward and up, and lift it up, up, up. Pull that core in. Elbows, don't let them come way back here like this. Keep them, just hit your ribs. 4, 3, let them down for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes out, palms in, lift, up, up. Good. Nice and high. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, let them down for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn them in, palms up. Up high. Palms in, last 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Drop the arms for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to have one medium weight. It's going to be balanced. It's going to be a bunch of stuff here. So we're going to take it up overhead. If you have a band and you don't have a weight, you can do that as well by holding one end of the band here and the other down here. Now I'm going to come up to one leg. I'm doing also a pelvic tilt. I'm not letting my back arch. Down, up, down, up. You got it. Now that leg up is an option. That's it. 4, 3, 2. That's hard. Okay, switch arms. Core strong. Find that place of balance. Raise it up, down, up. Good. Extend. Extend. We've got 8 more. 7, 6. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to grab a second medium weight. I'm going to come here. Down, 2, 3. Up, 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 up. Down, 2, 3. Up. more sets. Up. One more. All right, water. So you go with water, fast feet. And I'll show you an option here, okay? We're gonna do it in a plank position on our side. Knee down or knee up. That's gonna be with a weight. If you're standing, you can do it like this. We are externally rotating, okay? Which is so good for our shoulders. All right, so I'm gonna take it down here and go on my side. And now again, you can go knee down, you can come up. Either way, up. Really good for that shoulder, good for your core. Don't collapse on this side, don't come down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna come down on our back. Now we're gonna keep the weight with the same leg, same arm, opposite leg. Just like that. A little stretching of the hamstring, working the quad, working the upper body. 2 more, 1 more. Okay, we're gonna flip it to the other side for external rotation. Ready? Go. All the way up. Core's pulling up and in. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same arm with your weight. Right here now. That's it. Nice and big. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to grab 2 light weights. And now I'm going to do a reverse crunch. So legs start above my hips. Arms here. And I come up and control the down. So it's up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Four more. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to go into a plank position now. You can do it on your elbows or your hands, your knees, or your toes. But I don't want you collapsing in here. And what I love about plank, it just works so many muscles. You ready? All right, let's hold it. And I hope you can hear the song. Let me move it a little bit closer to you. And just hold. Pulling up and in on that core. "20 seconds. All right, knees down. You guys ready to stretch it out? All right. I have to tell you, I've been using this mat. What was left out last night, it is wet. I am like sitting in a little puddle there, so I'm going without my mat now. We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna pull over to the side, just like that. Get a nice stretch. During stretching, feel free to do anything you like at this point. If you have different stretches that really help you, go there. But be sure you're stretching everything, okay? This song, it's called, How Great Thou Art. Talking about God. And that is one of the passions of my heart, is for everyone to get a chance to hear how great God is. But you know what? In order for everyone to hear, we are told we have to go and tell, right? And maybe one way that you can help people come to hear more about God is by inviting them to come to one of our workouts or to join you on the membership. We have made the membership so affordable right now. It's less than $3 a month because we want people to hear the true gospel message. Yes, we want you to lose weight and get to a healthy place and have fun exercising and all that, but the real hope is that everyone will get an opportunity to hear how great God is and how their life can be greatly impacted by what Jesus did. So I want you to start to think, who could you invite to some of our January events? And what I want to challenge you is to not only think about those people you know who already know Jesus. What about someone who God just kind of keeps putting on your heart? Someone maybe you see who's going through some struggles right now and you just know that they need to hear about the love and truth of Jesus. I'm going to come right here. Invite them to the virtual retreat. Be free for both of you. Or invite them to the 10-day challenge, Do This, Not This. As much as we're going to be talking about some real practical things you can do, we're also going to be talking about thought change. Because in Romans 12:2, it says, let God change the way you think, then you'll know what to do. Our thoughts lead our actions. So until our thoughts start to change, it's going to be such an effort to change our behaviors, unless our thoughts are in line with them. Unless you realize that exercise is important, it is a piece of the puzzle that leads you to where you want to go, to this vision you have of what your life could look like, it's going to be a struggle. So we've got to start working on our thoughts. All right, let's stretch on the other arm. And if you're not on our email list, head over to the website, faithfulworkoutsplan.com. Inhale up. You can actually try all of the membership for free for 30 days right now. No credit card needed. Just try it. Then you'll be on our email list, and you'll stay in the loop on all that we have coming up in January. All right, guys. Thanks. If you are a subscriber, comment below. Let me know you did this. Let me know how you felt. Thanks for doing it with me.